Your concert was named Tribute to Life. So if you look back your professional life or whole life, do you have any regrets?
Of course. I think my life is built on regrets.
What?
Well, I'm not going to talk to you about my regrets.
Oh, okay.
But it's just filled with regrets. 最近我喺 New York Juilliard 嘅 roommate Margaret Langtang, she gave a concert. She's now playing toy piano and John Cage and George Crummer. And then 佢呢個係好似一個 theatre 咁。And then so she was saying that it's okay to fail. You learn best from your failures.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I think in a way it's the same about regrets. As long as you don't keep repeating your regrets. Yeah. Because 你個 regrets 咧就係會令到你係哎呀咁樣退咗一步，你要退開一步你先睇到你嘅 regrets 㗎嘛。如果你仲喺嗰度，你就唔會知道㗎。咁你退開一步嘅時候，你係退咗一步，你先至可以再行前一步，或者 you take on a different direction in your life. So, well, as a pianist, 我都有好多 regrets 㗎，係啊，因為
you wish to have done
well, let me quote one of my teachers, Vlado Perlmutter. Yeah, 咁我就去咗 Paris. That was the first international competition in my life. And after not having played the piano for about 18 months, and I decided to go to Paris and 去呢個比賽。And I studied with him, but 都有跟佢個 assistant 啦，咁即係唔係堂堂都係跟佢啦。And
do you speak French?
Un petit peu.
Oh, I didn't know.
Oui. 唉，講翻中文啦係。咁跟住就去咗比賽啦。咁
你執佢教琴出教
邊個？
法文定講英文？
佢個 assistant 講法文㗎。哦。係啊。咁佢就講英文。Anyway, since it was my first competition, I had no idea how to time and proportion my energy. So all my energy, I think, went to the first 2 rounds. Okay. And I never thought I would make it to the 3rd round, which I did. Oh. Yeah. And
what kind of repertoire did they require? Schumann Sonata or something? First Ballade?
109啦 ，Schumann Ballade 啦，一定要彈 Fauré 啦 ，Fauré Nocturne 啊 ，Fauré Impromptu 啊，and then 有個 commission piece 啦，跟住有Chopin Sonata 啊，跟住有 Ravel Toccata 啊，咁咧總之好多嘢嘅係啊。
Concerto?
Concerto was a disaster because Concerto was the last round. So the 3rd round you have to play a recital. 唔知，總之有 recital，然後有 concerto 啦。And when I got to 嗰個 recital 咧 I don't think I spent enough time on it. And but although I was playing Chopin Ballade, which I should know very well. 咁跟住Perlmutter 咧就頭嗰2個 round 都冇去嘅。佢第3個 round 佢就去咗啦。
OK。
跟住咧，我出到嚟咧，咁就負責。佢話：If this girl had come to me 2 years ago, she could have played like God, but she played like a pig. 係啦，咁我又覺得，即係有時候我真係會覺得，哎呀，如果我可以 spend
more
focus， 真係做呢樣嘢。我覺得我會係應該係 at least become a better pianist. But then I defend myself by saying that if I did not go and do all these things around, then maybe my music, maybe I would be maybe I can become a better pianist, but not necessarily a complete artist.
OK， in art 就係。
因為我會覺得有時我哋聽好多 pianist 啊，聽完之後咧，你會好 impress 㗎。
跟住就冇啦。
哇，好勁啊！呢樣又勁，嗰樣都勁。
係。
But you're not in the least inspired.
係啊。
And when you're really inspired, you don't sit there thinking about 哇，佢好勁啊！You just sit there and
humbled.
Yeah, humbled. Yeah, I think that is much more important.
Yes. 所以某程度上 Rachmaninoff 嗰句話 ，life is not enough for music。某程度可以 define 咗一句 ，life is also not only about music。
Yep.
Right?
Because 喺我嘅 life 度，我都有譬如有4年係冇 music 㗎。I didn't even have a piano at home。咁跟住就其實都有人問我，你 how could you live without a piano, without music? Well, I can tell you that I can. I really can. But I would not want to. Because music is
it's a choice.
It's too much a part of me. And if I want to find myself, I have to go back to music. Otherwise, I feel lost.
Oh, good for you.
哇，咁串嘅呢個樣。
幾好啊！有啲
呢個樣係
似係我影嘅樣係嘛？
咁又冇你咁型。
冇。
係。Oh wow! Wow, this is incredible. I never dreamt this would happen. Never ever in my life. Yeah. Oh, this is a lovely photo.
I think it's lovely.
Yeah. No, there's also a photo of me playing, and you were turning pages, and we both laughed. They gave me that.
Yes.
When I failed to do that, not once, but the second time I failed again. Oh, thank you so much. 唉，好激動啊！我而家。
唔會。
哇！呢個係我真係。死啊！This is almost like a testimony of my life.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Looking back at that performance, were you happy about it? The performance, actually.
我唔會用 happy 呢個字咯。我會用我都係會用 gratified。我好感恩，我有呢個機會可以做到。And I did it. Was I happy with my performance? Of course, there were many things that I thought could be better. But then I was not aiming for a perfect performance. I was aiming for a genuine and a wholesome and meaningful experience. And I think I did that.
會晏晝錄一次啊！你就話你話夜晚係咁就咁啦，唔使㗎啦。
係啊，我唔得㗎。
淨係一次就得啦。我呢個好 courageous， 我覺得。
No, because I think 要彈一場 concert， 我覺得係 every time when I play a concert， 我會係將我所有嘅嘢，我都 sort of a naked soul。咁 I cannot bare my soul naked twice in a day。有陣時如果我俾晒，咁我到夜晚黑我就覺得我冇呢個即係咯咁嘅 intensity。
And therefore also going back to what you just said， 就係話 if you so to say were done more a better pianist， and 你彈好多嘅，反而冇呢一種嘅全心全力嗰一次去俾嗰個 outpour。
即係我冇咁多嘅 experience in my life to share through my music。
係。You have so much, and also the audience, the ones who came.
Yeah, and I think a lot of 呢個 experiences 唔係 come from 我嘅 success and achievements， 而係真係 come from 我嘅 regrets 同我嘅 failure。
但是你話 the performance didn't have to come to your success and achievement, but it came to your failure, so to say failure and regrets. 因為嗰啲嘢先令到你 become even stronger and become more naked in a way, more vulnerable but more precious. So, because I'm in my 30s.
Is that all?
Yeah. Can you tell me, what do you think life is about?
To be what you should be and what you can be.
To be what each person should be and can be.
But there may be a very big difference.
Can be.
What you should be.
Should be.
And what you can be.
Can be 係 about
and
potential.
And then what you are.
Can be 係 about 一個人嘅 potential. Should be 係 what he's meant to do.
Right.
And 最後嗰個係話 what you are 就係你 who you actually are.
And I think somehow 你要 find 到 you have to be able to accept yourself as you are. 即係或者係 noticing 你嘅 limitations. 係 not to become what you should be. But what you can and what you should 嗰個中間嗰個 difference. 嗰啲咩叫做咩？心有餘而力不足。
心有餘力不足。
係啊。But just to be the best you can be and the most you can be. And to know that you can always do more.
But don't have to.
You can always do more, but it's okay to do less. But for the right reasons.
For the right reasons. 點解係 for the right reasons? Sorry.
咁譬如I want to do less, so that 我會多啲時間去。
OK。
係咯，即係
去下旅行都未聽過你知去旅行啊！唔
係，我覺得去旅行係 OK 喎。
係好，
係即係喺度 hea 啊，咁喺度飲飲食食咁樣就。但係如果你係有一個to do less, so that you have the capacity and to recharge and to rebuild yourself to do more.
Yeah.
所以我發現我講嚟講去咧，我都係有呢個字嘅，就係 do 係咯。咁 do this do that do more。有乜
問題啊？do 但係你講嘅 do 可能係 more like service to others 嗰種 do 係咪你意思？
如果將個 do 改咗做 be 咧，好啲。同埋 like 譬如人哋講咁
你個 urge to do 係因為想 make your life count。就你覺得可以幫到，奉獻到。Yes。
因為我覺得we talk about making music， 我覺得呢個字好有問題咯。Because we don't make music。
We be and it happens. It happens.
We become
Or play music. To learn to play and compete. Demonstrate.
Compete.
Demonstrate. Demonstrate music. It's a strange world to demonstrate your best, therefore to compete and to win.
而家太多 competitions 啦。
But 唔可以否認 it is there。
唔係有時係聽到好麻木㗎，即係上去聽咗哇。
They're so good。
乜都做到㗎，咁點咧
？So well trained。
係咯，好勁啊！
好勁我而家嗰啲，好勁。香港都好勁。
但係 recently 我聽咗一個男仔 ，I think he was playing Beethoven Opus 90. 90. It was in the moments of silence. The way he held the silence.
Really?
That really gripped me.
Interesting.
Yeah, and suddenly.
邊個教
？Ms Wong.
She knows how to teach a piano.
Yeah, she knows both things. Yeah, right.
She knows everything. She's Ms Wong.
Yeah, right.
She knows so much that I don't even dare to think to interview her. I'm scared. No, but that's fantastic. 我覺得，不過再宏觀少少，或者係就算即係話香港咁多前輩們 train 到咁多 pianist 出嚟，都係一個好了不起嘅成就嚟嘅。
Definitely.
真係其實係 carry 咗成個 culture。And I think pianists are precious. I mean, we create 一首 Opus 90, 109, Schubert B flat. We just really go into the whole thing, and it had become ourselves, and therefore we have to be the music and to play it. No, not really for any return, but to just do it. It's impossible without a self-service and selflessness as well.
And I think courage and humility go hand in hand.
Yes.
For me anyway.
我明白。I agree. Teach piano. You have done a marvelous job. More than marvelous. You have done what you can. You have be what you should be at, and you more finally, but you are being you. 其實每個階段 you have never changed, have you? Or let me challenge it. Have you ever got lost?
Of course.
How so? In your definition?
In my relationship. No. 等我未講完啊。In my relations with music.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's it. In your relationship with music, you felt there were phases that you got lost.
There was a time when I thought.
Doubt?
Not just doubt. I hated music. Yeah, and I didn't want to have anything to do with music. But it was at the time when I was trying to have a career. It was 好 contradictory 嘅，因為我覺得我完全睇唔到音樂有咩用嚇，即係我覺得 I spent so much time trying to get the right sound, the right color, What does it mean to anybody? It doesn't mean anything to anybody 嚇。咁所以我就覺得我做嘅嘢好 filter 啦，and I 同埋嗰陣時係都好難。有 concerts. I was having great difficulty getting concerts. And then I'm beginning to really doubt, what am I doing? And then it also affected my relations to God. Because I was trying to, well, no, I wasn't trying. I was actually blaming him. So, why did you give me this talent? You give me this talent and you don't give me the opportunity to serve you. So what am I to do now? I'm stuck. And then I started thinking, I remember I came back to Hong Kong and there was a magazine interview. I was so frustrated. 咁我就話：如果我做洗廁所咧，我3日唔做咧，都已經影響到人啦。我而家咧，我3日唔練琴，我3年唔彈琴，我啲世都唔再彈琴，對任何一個人都冇影響㗎。
Very interesting. And in this case, then I may possibly share my version of the definition of the word faith. 就其實我哋 to be the musician that we should be， 其實係需要 we simply have the faith that music matters。就其實原來我哋花咁多個鐘頭揾嗰粒音嘅 meaning and sound，嗰樣嘢 actually matters。呢樣嘢就係 faith 嚟㗎。
係啊，所以嗰陣時喺度諗 doesn't mean anything to anybody and all， 但係我冇諗到其實
itself。
Yeah, it has to mean something to you, and it does mean something to you.
And when that happens, and you devote, and and then you be and play， 其實佢係可以 ，it matters to you and therefore to many others.
Yeah,所以我而家你問我上次嗰場 concert was I happy with it? I think I was happy with it in a way that I was liberated from this norm of 你要做到咁樣，你要咁樣，係啦。
The model, the competition, the
I would just say what and then it's just sort of like I just say what I want to say，係啦。
呢個先係真正 truly be 啊嘛。
咁但係你要去到呢個階段 ，you have to go through a lot of things。如果唔係就係任性咯，唔係一個係嘛，就亂嚟咁。
唔得。
So, but I learned something today. I learned that when I teach, I should not touch the student's hand.
個手腕係會麻煩啲嘅，因為
我仲要，我記得我
係真係要咩㗎嘛？
係啊，唔係同埋我會好緊張，我就會捉住你㗎啦嘛。
係你會。But that's good. 你知唔知 Mr. Call 有佢同我講2次，佢話呢度佢真係唔好意思，即係我都成日背叛啊 Mr. Call 㗎啦。佢話呢度講呢度散啊，其實你彈琴啦，真係好似 Ms Loo。 佢講咗2次 ，I never really understood what he thought。
係咯。
其實我串翻佢嘅，你有邊個學生彈琴似你啊 ，Mr. Kwok？
哦，佢啲學生似佢嘅喎。
梗係似啦，梗係似啦，係嘛，大佬？咁我覺得其實我唔係好明佢嗰句嘅下一句有乜，即係有乜唔好啊？
嗱，你問下佢點解咧？咁即係 what does that mean？
即
係你唔知你自己做緊乜咯，係啊。
But
so 嗰啲 unpredictable 嘅嘢咯，我諗，因為佢係好 predictable 嘅喎。
he enjoys it.
Yeah.
He needs it.
因為我同佢彈 two pianos 咧 ，he knows exactly
how many trills.
Yeah, what he's gonna do, and then how, and then 佢個頭係真係好勁啊，可以唔同角度都可以擰，仲要好犀利噶嘛。咁 he really knows exactly what he's gonna, but I never know what I'm going to do.
Without 佢嘅 security，咁老實講 ，such a place like APA 都唔會 thrive。即係我自己覺得自己好 Q 勁，我都做唔到呢40年嘅 excellence。
哇！我覺得佢真係好 amazing 啊
！amazing，即係 and any talent to give to him, he produce consistency，and 呢樣嘢係一個好 broad 嘅一樣嘢嚟嘅。
因為佢睇到你嘅 potential，and he knows how to。
佢唔介意，總之佢就會做咯，佢會做，he's professional。
Without touching your hand。
He's professional, very professional. Who influenced you musically and artistically when in your formative years? And of course, because it's
my teacher.
Please.
My first teacher.
Please, who? Betty
Drown. Who was also Mary Wu and
Mary Wu, Ms Wong.
And Mary Wu 嘅老師啦，又係 Eleanor 嘅老師啦。係啊。
Mr. Kwok 就唔係。
Mr. Kwok 唔係。Mr. Kwok 嘅老師係陶傑先，佢係唔鬧人㗎，佢係從來都唔鬧人㗎。
What happened to him？ 咁 Betty Drown 佢係點樣嚟到香港？係老公嚟度做嘢？
係啊，佢好似they came on
a
ship or something。佢老公好似係勞工處處長，something like that。
勞工處長啦。
Right。
佢嘅老公。
係啊。
And she passed away in Hong Kong.
She passed away in England.
In
England.
In England.
After she went back to England.
So how long was she in Hong Kong? May I ask?
Oh, many years.
And
睇先，我1953年跟佢學咯，但係嗰陣時佢啱啱嚟香港。
佢嚟咗香港好耐。
跟住佢1953年，大概1952、53年嚟香港，到佢翻去英國就係1980。
哦，20幾30年㗎啦。
唔止啦，係嘛？
哇，咁犀利㗎！哦，哇！即係佢真係嗰陣時候個英國嘅官喺香港。
係啊，佢 retire 咗都係。
And she was a professional pianist. RMRCM? Not really.
我唔知喎，嗰陣時唔識㗎嘛。
就主要佢 she knows her teaching.
Because 我媽咪嗰陣時有唱歌，佢喺 Radio Hong Kong 有幫我媽咪伴奏。And then they just came to Hong Kong, and they were living in this hotel on Cameron Road。咁我哋就住喺隔離，咁佢就問可唔可以借我哋嘅地方教琴咯。
哦，咁就開始跟佢學。
係啦，唔係啦，冇諗住學琴㗎。
She was the first piano teacher.
Yeah, but I didn't think of learning the piano.
But you were 7, or something like that?
I was 5.
Oh,
she was teaching.
咁早開始。
She was teaching in our place.
So your first teacher was British.
And I didn't learn the alphabet until I was in 3年班。
The alphabet of ABCD.
係啊，咁所以佢教我咧，佢唔係用 ABCD 㗎，佢係講咩都是但 Nancy 啊，跟住就爹哋啦、媽咪啦，跟住隻狗啦，跟住唔知點樣講係。
All the word it starts from there. A C is not a C. A C is a cat. A D is not a dog. It's a doodle. I don't know whatever.
係啊，就係咁。
B is a butterfly.
係啊，and then 我講俾你聽，因為我唔識聽佢講嘢 ，I didn't know anything. I couldn't understand any English, so I learned to understand music because that was what I listened to during lessons.
So you studied with her for?
Until 我走啦。
10 years actually.
Until 唔知。
咁即係10 years 喎。
係啊，差唔多10。
咁佢嘅 language 真係好 imaginative 嘅。Of course I wouldn't know.
Because she always asked me to go back to the music, to listen to the music.
Just to listen with your senses and instincts 係嘛？
Yeah， 係。
And then you went.
因為佢講多啲嘢我都唔明㗎啦，係啊，所以係淨係聽咁。
Some exercise skills and hand on a little bit.
冇啊，我真冇彈，我淨係彈過一本 Channy 咋。
OK。你8級彈咩歌？
考8級。
係啊。In the Mist 你同我講過。
No。
唔係 In the Mist 咩？
我冇彈過 In the Mist。我唔記得我8級彈咩，但係我記得我 diploma 彈咩？LSM。
LSM。
彈 Chromatic Fantasy and Field。
咁即係 background routing 係好勁
and
Tempest right
and Chopin Fantasy F minor。
哇，好難喎。
係啊。
哇！咁跟住就去咗Juilliard。
係啊。
Which teacher may I ask？
Munch 係Emmanuel X 個老師啊。
Oh,
I
okay.
think his name is Mrs. Munch.
跟住咧
And then I changed to Adele Marcus.
Adele Marcus.
Adele Marcus.
Okay.
Yeah.
What did they bring to you? Only the good things that go.
Well, I think Adele Marcus. Well, because in the first year I studied with Munch because he came to Hong Kong to listen to some talents or something, and then I got to play for him. 咁佢就叫我去，咁我去到就跟佢啦嚇。咁跟住and then I went to Aspen, and I went to Adele Marcus master class, and I was so impressed because like 我冇聽過人哋講音樂係用咁多 live 嘅嘢。I was so impressed, and so when I came back to Juilliard, I started lessons with Mr. Munch, and I was very unhappy because he talked about fingerings, pedalings, and all that. Yeah. So I had a very unhappy year in Juilliard. The first year was disastrous. 咁跟住我就想同上換先生，跟住佢哋話唔得 ，it's not fair to the teacher. Okay, so okay，咁我就 stay with him 啦。咁但係咧 ，the first few lessons I had with him, everything I played was very good. You just need to change fingerings, and suddenly, in I don't know which lesson, I played him the 32-second variations, and he says, "This is so bad, so bad that I'm not going to teach you because you won't get any better." No, and this went on for every lesson. And then I had trouble with my hand. 我呢度有嗰啲咩 tendon cytophysis，咁就彈唔到啦，彈唔到咁就成年都彈唔到啦。係啊，咁跟住at the end of the year, if you want to change teacher, he has to sign a
agreement
letter of consent. So I asked him to sign，佢話唔使啦 ，because 我已經 sort of kicked you out of my class。
跟住就轉 Adele Marcus。
跟住就轉咗去 Adele Marcus。
跟住就畢業。跟住就畢業。
跟住就畢業。
跟住去英國。
But Adele Marcus she's a fantastic musician, but so temperamental. And if your teacher is so temperamental, it is very difficult to follow up.
Do you think you are a temperamental teacher?
咁你覺得咧？
我覺得你認真問我就認真。我覺得 because it matters to you so much the core of the meaning. 如果嗰樣嘢冇 pull through， you really want that to be there.
我有冇試過
？You don't take it lightly.
我有冇上你堂喊過啊？
有。我5年級啊嘛，跟住話點解咁唔 fair 㗎？點解其他嗰啲老師嘅啲學生練咁多琴咁認真？
係咯，其實喊嗰啲應該係我個學生嘛，咪通常喊嗰度係我咯。
你對其他學生你都會嘅。
係啊。
即係你唔係猛，你唔係因為嬲佢，你係 frustrated 嗰個咁 Q 重要嘅嘢 is 佢唔係咯咁樣 pull 你就會你唔係猛咧係 just frustrated about the thing about music should be in your soul.
Yeah, but sometimes it's about some very basic things like if your runs are not clear, right? 咁我講你個 runs， 跟住個學生話，啜一聲就過咗啦。使唔使？
嗰種 frustration 就唔同啊，嗰種係要
makes you
question about life.
What am I doing? What am I doing? Spending my whole life getting the articulation and the sound and all.
And then after Adele Marcus, you went to UK. 你去過 RNCM 㗎嘛？我記得係嘛？
唔係，我去咗 Paris 先嘅。
OK，原來咁樣。
去跟 Palameter，跟住就去咗 Royal Northern。跟
Gordon Green。
No， 跟一個 Polish 嘅老師叫 Buxt。
咁我就係知道你幾個月前同我講你喺英國，原來你同 Alfred Brendel 上過一堂。
我唔係喺英國同佢上㗎，我喺香港同佢上。
喺
英國就同 Clifford Curzon。
Clifford Curzon。
係啦。
And 香港就同 Everett Brenda when he was here.
Yeah. He actually came to play a concert, and 嗰陣時 LCSD 就有人打俾我，係啊，你有冇興趣彈俾佢聽啊？咁咯。
Privately.
係啊，咁。
Not a master class.
Yeah, privately.
And you played Beethoven.
109咯。And so I think we had a 2-hour lesson or something. But with Clifford Curzon, it was after I graduated from Juilliard, and I was going to England, and then 我好想 play for 呢個 artist. And somebody in Juilliard, I think office 一啲 admin 嘅人就俾咗佢個地址我，咁我就寫信俾佢。
係。So 你喺英國都彈過俾 Clifford Curzon？
係啊，因為after I graduated from Juilliard 咧，我就好想揾 Clifford Curzon because I really
noble musicianship.
Yeah, I really loved him. And 咁 somebody in Juilliard 嘅 admin 嗰度唔知點解會有佢地址啊？咁我就寫信俾佢啦。跟住我就去咗英國。咁佢竟然就 respond to 我喎。咁佢就話俾我聽，佢唔知去完 tour 翻嚟，佢話有差唔多200封信喺度等緊佢。And he just opened one letter.
Wow!
And it happened to be mine. 咁佢就叫我去佢個屋企啦。咁佢話 Well, I only have about 20 minutes. 咁我it's fine 啦，係咪
？960？
嚇
？960？
No， 我彈咗109。
OK。
109咁彈完之後咧，佢就話：Oh, I'd like to hear you play more 咁啊。咁跟住又彈咗其他啲嘢，我唔記得咗係咩。So I spent about over 2 hours at his place, and then he told me that I should enter competitions.
係咪？
And then 佢叫我去揾 Perlmutter。
所以因為咁先去咗法國嘅。
係啊。
係喎，嗰陣時你仲係 Juilliard 嘛？
咪嗰陣時讀完啦，係去咗英國。
Do you remember anything that he shared with you musically? Not really. It's okay.
It's basically the same things that I've been trying to tell my students.
Please, like us.
即係佢係會講你點樣 connect to 嗰個 sound 嚇，and 有啲 images 有啲人 he didn't really tell me oh do this and it will give you a better sound and all that。
反而佢唔係 too intellectual。
係啊。
佢唔係，反而佢真係唔係咁 sounds like he's not too intellectual, right?
Not at all.
What Brenda is more intellectual, but Brenda 嘅 intellectuality 最後都去翻 the meaning and the emotionality of the music, right?
I remember he spent a long time on the first 8 bars of 109, but he was very encouraging. Very encouraging. 即係佢會你試做啲嘢，你做唔到，佢就會叫你，不如你試下。即係 that's why we spent about 2 hours. And then 我就諗住會俾錢，咁佢話唔使咯。
So 其實你由第一個老師 Betty Drown 開始，全部好多都係 British actually in some ways. And Betty Drown.
And after I left Bach's class, I went to study with a really British gentleman, Derek Wyndham. 佢真係好 British 㗎。
即係
佢
reserve 啲嘢。
係啊。
Well, so I must say it's a long interview. Those 有緣分當然會聽。I would say, we as Music Lab were very proud to have presented your concert. 因為我覺得我哋成日都話什麼咩 younger generation opportunity, all these nothing is more. After life of failure and regrets, still having the faith and courage and self-focus and belief to demonstrate, to play, to be with the music on stage. 我真係覺得呢個即係 it's the most inspiring thing we have done for the younger pianists and musicians.
Well, thank you for making this happen for me.
真係好小事 ，because 咁調翻轉啫嘛，咁冇你教我只會有任何嘅 concept， 唔係 concept， 冇乜 concept 嘅，只有任何嘅東西去 share， 所以其實係冇一樣嘅東西。The whole thing, music, it's indeed a tribute to life. Even for such a cynical person like I am, I must admit that this is what I do thanks to many influences that we have had. And I asked Ms. Loo what's the meaning of life. She said to do what we can, to do what we should, and be what we are.
And accept what we are.
Accept, right? 我好希望 honestly, towards the end of our lives, we still have that in mind. With faith. 我覺得 with faith 好重要 ，with faith of humanity of who we can be。多謝你
Thank you.
Yeah, we're very very happy to have heard your music and your life。
Yeah.
好啦，多謝。
Okay, thank you.